Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
We're going to start off our project by first making a slip knot. And next, you want to work chains. The number of chains you make should be a multiple of 4 and should be able to go around your underbust, but do leave some space for the back straps. Because this is purely for demonstration, I'm going to be working fewer chains. Skip the first 3 stitches and work a double crochet into the 4th chain from the hook. To work a double crochet, you want to yarn over and go into the chain stitch, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops on your hook, pull through the first 2 and pull through the next 2. Yarn over, go into the chain stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, and you're going to be working 1 double crochet into each stitch until you get to the end of the stitch of the chains that you made.
Gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you, I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you, I knew that. To begin working your second row, you want to chain 1 and turn your back. And we're going to be working 1 double crochet into each stitch until you get to the end of the row. With you, I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to give me wings. You don't ever want to set me free.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster.
Don't forget to work on top of the last chain 3 stitch that we skipped when we were working our first row. It can be easy to miss. So once you're done with that, we're going to begin our row 3, and that's where we're going to start making our color change. So prepare your contrast color, and then we're going to work 5 double crochets, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then our 5th double crochet, we're not going to work it completely. We're going to leave the last 2 loops on the hook so that we can make our color change. So in your next color, you're going to pick it up and then take the yarn back and pick up your next color, pull through the last 2 loops on your hook, and that's how we make our color change. So from now on, we're going to be making 4 stitches and then doing our color change. Only when you're beginning and ending, that's when we're going to be using 5 stitches.
And it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the
Each time you make your color change, don't just drop your yarn. You need to carry it along for the next time you're going to make the color change.
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless, I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever want to.
So for the last stitches, you're going to end with 5 stitches in the same color. If you ended with white, that's also okay. Chain 1 and turn your work, and we're going to be repeating the same steps for the next row.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt, never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm, I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions, I wish you loved me like
So to begin knocking our row 5, we want to change colors at the beginning. So if on the previous row we had purple or color A, you want to switch to color B when you're beginning row 5. So chain 1 and turn your work. And so we're going to be working in color B to begin the next row. So that will give us that nice checkered effect. So essentially you're going to be repeating row 3 and 4 just that you're going to have alternated the colors.
Think you're something out of my nightmares. See me right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? Then will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? And will you get bored of killing me? But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get.
So for row 6, we're going to be doing a repeat of row 5 where you begin with the color B and then continue working into the stitches. So you want to keep on repeating that, repeating the rows until you get to the part that's below your arm. I worked a total of 15 rows to get to that point. And so for the next part, we want to begin working our decreases. And so we're going to skip the part that's below our arm until we get to this point, and then we're going to work, attach our yarn and make our decreases. So on my demonstration here, I'm going to skip the first 5 stitches because it's a small demonstration, but for your top you need to skip as many as it would get you to the front part of your top. So you can attach your yarn. We're going to be using white because we're supposed to alternate the colors. So because I'm going to be working on top of the purple, I need to begin working with the white or your color B. And so like right off the bat, we're going to start making our decreases. And to work a decrease, you just want to work your double crochet unfinished, leave 2 loops, and then your next double crochet unfinished, and then you're going to pull through all the 3 loops on your hook. So that's how we're making our decreases. So you work your double crochets until your next color change, and you're going to have a total of 3 for the beginning because we made our decrease for the first 2 stitches. So make your color change, and then work your stitches as you normally would until we get to the end of the row where we're going to make our decrease.
Play dead and I stay dead. Maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares.
Then for the last 2 stitches, I'm going to be working a decrease. Okay, then you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. Begin with a decrease, make your color changes, and end with a decrease. So that's going to be the repeat until the top is high enough to your liking.
Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you.
So as you can see, for my main top, I worked that for 7 rows.
Struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted. My heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palm. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free.
But if I lay down.
So the next part will be attaching the straps, and because my next color is purple, I'm going to be working, or rather color A, I'm going to be working with color B. So I worked it such that I was going to have, my straps are going to be 6 stitches in width. If you prefer to do 4 stitches in width, that's okay. If you prefer to do 5 stitches in width, that's okay. But I don't recommend going larger than 6 or less than 4 stitches.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So for the straps, because you're only working the 6 stitches per row, you're just going to work 2 rows of each color and then make your color change until it's long enough to get to the back of your neck. If you want to make the straps longer, you can extend to your desired length.
Pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, maybe you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything that you did, that you said? I don't think you understand what you're doing, and my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing, sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion, even though I offer all of the
So here I had finished working the strap, and then I already went on with a border of single crochet around the straps.
I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been wounded. Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string.
And I attached the strap on the other side in the same manner, and I'm going to be working finishing off my border around the strap until I get to this side of the top, so that I can finally finish off by adding my back straps. Didn't make the length of my straps too long because I'm going to be joining to the back of the neck, but if you want it to be like a tie-on strap at the back, you can make the straps longer.
Silhouettes of you are like a taunt. Never really know just what you want. With you I don't ever feel calm. I can feel the sweat inside my palms. Play with me like cats and a string. You don't understand the pain it brings. You don't ever wanna give me wings. You don't ever wanna set me free. You know I'm addicted to you, and it's twisted, you've been gifted with the evil voodoo. Got me coming back for more, even when I've been screwed. Dolls full of pins, pierce my heart straight through. I got issues in my head, I like you in my bed, but you keep me on red. Oh, everything is like a test, I better not text or I'll come off desperate.
But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, baby you'll get sick of being the monster out of my head, under my bed. Think you're something out of my nightmares, standing right there. But if I lay down and I play dead and I stay dead, then will you get bored of killing me?
So if I play dead, will you regret everything you understand what you're doing. And my heart's black and blue from the bruising. I feel like when I'm with you I'm losing. I feel like you think that this amusing. Sitting there gaslighting and confusing. Was it me? Is it me? Am I deluded? I'm the one who's always sorry, the conclusion. Even though I offer all of the solutions. I wish you loved me like I love you, it's stupid. When I'm alone with you I never feel lucid. I wish I wasn't struck by Cupid. I wish when I first saw you I knew this. When I'm with you I feel so useless. I feel diluted, my heart's been